Finally made it on our first flight into Seattle. We're heading out this morning and on our way to Armenia. So we got through airport security in record time because of Oma. She wanted a wheelchair, so we got to get through security pretty quickly. So that was really nice. The girls are all happy and got their iPads and they're all set, so they all picked their seats, so everybody happy. Check out whatever we can in the short layover that we have, so it'll be nice to see Seattle again. Well, we just landed in wet Seattle. It's definitely drizzling outside, so next we're going to get off the flight, go find our Uber, and do a little exploring before we have to get back on again. The girls are driving us bonkers. Since we had a long layover in Seattle, we wanted to do something that would really give the Seattle experience. So we decided on Pike's Market. We promptly went to go get some amazing clam chowder and seafood. We wanted to go to Pike's Place Chowder because it had such amazing reviews and we had seen it on YouTube plenty of times, but we found this place instead. The line was way too long at the other one and we didn't have very much time on our short layover. We love walking through this amazing market. Not only was the weather perfect, but it was just fantastic getting to see all of the produce and all of the crafts and art supplies. Everything was amazing. We stopped on the bridge outside to get some nice good photos of the family and of course had to look at all the flowers that we wish we could have bought. Then of course we have to see the flying fish since it is so famous, and it was pretty funny to watch the show. After our adventures in town, we headed back to the airport to catch our next portion of our flight to Doha. This was the part that we knew was going to be the most difficult since it was 14 hours, and we wanted to let the girls get plenty of wiggles out before they were stuck on the airplane for such a long period of time. They were really anxious already just sitting in the few times that we did already in the airport. So we walked around for a while inside the airport, checked it out, just to have a little fun. What are you doing?
Good.
You excited?
Yeah.
You ready to get on a long flight?
Yeah. I cannot get on top.
It doesn't work for you. You ready to get on a long flight?
Yeah. I can sit right next to the window.
No, Emma does. We survived.
We did it.
The airport. Now we just have to go on the long flight, the 14-hour flight. With these kids, they're already grumpy. So
It's not good. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be
We're
great.
going to have good food.
I'm so excited.
We already put Oma and Autumn on the plane, so now we're up next. So I'm excited. I love Qatar Airlines. They're the best.
So first, you get one of these orange and colorful bags, and it has socks, an eye mask, a toothbrush. Oh, and earplugs too. And then the next bag has a mask, a glove, and hand sanitizers. And you also come with a pair of headphones, and it's down in mine's down here. A blanket for yourself and a pillow and headphones. Don't forget about the headphones.
So cool.
And a blanket.
Wow.
I just feel
You're going to
so
be so cozy.
I just feel so rich. I'm so happy. I feel so rich.
Okay, so like Emma already mentioned, there are lots of really cool things about this flight, including screens that are really big, and they actually block out other people from watching what you're watching, or maybe like if you're sitting next to a kid and watching a movie that's not so appropriate, it's kind of nice so other people can't see. That's the newest feature that I've noticed. I like the little remotes that they have as well, and I think that this is probably like one of my favorite airlines. This is an older model plane, so it doesn't look as brand spanking new, but I really think that it's still really nice and worth flying. So definitely recommend Qatar Airlines. We have about 14 hours ahead of us to land in Doha, so we basically get all night and another day, part of the day to sleep. It's going to be a little weird, I'm sure, for the girls, because they are going to be giving them meals and things in their head as the middle of the night, but hopefully they're able to just get some sleep. So wish us luck. Like I've mentioned before, one of the best parts about Qatar Airlines is the food. They give you so much amazing food and take such good care of you on these flights, and I just don't know if I could ever fly anything else to go on these long trips to Armenia. I really, really love Qatar. I really kind of overly enjoy watching the flight maps, and this was a really interesting route going all the way from Seattle over the top of the earth down, so I got to see the ice, which I really loved.
Get some butter. Put it in there. Close enough.
Slept pretty good. Emma had a hard time going to sleep, but otherwise they did good. Autumn slept, Dad slept, I slept, Omar slept a little bit. We'll be landing in about an hour and a half. Finally getting off this long flight. Let's check out the first class seats before we go, though. It feels good. Hamad International Airport is one of the coolest, and especially for kids. They have these art installations that are also playgrounds for the kids to enjoy during our layover. This time we only had about 3 hours, so they had fun playing before we had to do our last portion of our flight, another 3-hour flight into Yerevan, Armenia. At this point, everybody was just very tired and groggy and feeling a little off with our time schedule. It's hard to believe we finally have arrived. We finally are here. It's about 1:15 in the morning, so we're a little bit late than we expected, but we are here and we're ready to get off this plane and go find Gohar and her family. Very excited. The girls are really excited too. They're wound up. Yeah, let's go, Har. She's too excited. Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Good,
Welcome
good.
to Armenia. Welcome to Armenia.
Hello. Good to see you.
Hello.
We've arrived, finally. Time to go. All right, time to go to our hotel. I mean, our Airbnb. Careful, Autumn. All right, let's go to our car. Thank you so much for watching. We've already had such a huge adventure just flying in our 30-hour travel time to Armenia, and we have a full 3 weeks to come. So please don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell for more of our videos. See you soon.